Back now with our full weather forecast. You mentioned some sun breaks. I must have missed those. It seemed like a pretty gray day, but it sure is mild out there.
It really is, Laurel. You know what? We had a few that we spotted from our camera out of the reserve golf course. So I was like, quick, turn on the time lapse and capture
Don't
that.
blink.
You can see them right here. I mean, it's not like the sky completely cleared out, but we had a few breaks. There they are. It's kind of fun watching the clouds zip around. There's a little bit of light there. So that was the best one, I think, right there. Let's take you down to Newport right now. It is cloudy, of course, not seeing much rain falling there, 52 degrees with not a bad little breeze at 15 miles an hour out of the south-southwest, but it's helping to keep things mild. Warm, a little bit breezy and wet in western Washington. Oregon, not so much. We're getting some in extreme northwest Oregon, but even Portland has dried out quite a bit tonight. So there's where the heavy rain is again in western Washington, and for that reason, there are some flood watches up there. We still are stuck at 0.08 of an inch for the day for our rainfall here in Portland, but up to the north, over 2.5 inches at Hoquiam. Quileute pushing 4 inches. Seattle now up to over 1.5 inches. So you can see big difference from southern Washington to central Washington, and then it backs off as you head up towards the Canadian border as well. Our rainfall now is at 4.18 inches for the month, which is really impressive. It's way above average for the month to date, below average for the entire month, but I mean, it's only the 11th of January, right? And for the water year, which began on October 1st, the beginning of our storm season, we're doing great. We're nearly 5 inches above average. So it'd be nice to keep that surplus going through the rest of winter. Temperatures about average for this time of the year. Now, we have one more shot of rain before it really dries out for quite a long stretch, and this is Wednesday night and Thursday. And our modeling is backed up to just 0.2 of an inch of rain. Earlier tonight, I said, yeah, you're going to get a 0.5 inch. I didn't really buy into that. I think this is more realistic because it is a fast-moving system. The heavier amounts out of the coast and up in the Cascades. There's that flood watch again for western Washington. And once again, here is the satellite imagery. And you can see this cloud band extending to the south. This storm gearing up a bit. This is the one that will march in tomorrow night late and bring us rain, steady rain throughout all of western Washington and Oregon into Thursday morning. Then it turns to showers. The snow level will drop behind this. Doesn't get super low, but for this week and for the next couple of weeks, about as low as it's going to get. So tomorrow mainly dry, especially in the early part of the day. Then the rain comes in tomorrow night, continues into Thursday before it quickly turns to showers. And then we dry out for the bulk of the weekend. There may be a few sprinkles on Monday, MLK Jr. Day, but for the most part, we've got dry weather coming up. So snow levels going forward look like this. It drops on Thursday, 6 to 8 up on the ski slopes, lesser amounts at the passes. But then look how high the freezing level gets, 10,000 feet. So we really won't be picking up much new snow after that Thursday system. But boy, we ever did that, pick up a lot of snow in the last half of December. Check out the difference. This is for Timberline. December 15th, 40 inches of snow, only 2/3 of average. January 1st, 103 inches and 132% of average. That's a gain in snowpack of over 5 feet. And of course, it takes more snowfall to create that because it settles and condenses. So that is a ton of snow. Same story at Mount Hood Meadows, from 76% of average to 128% of average on New Year's Day. Mount Baker also saw big gains, still about 106% of average. And Mount Rainier went from 110 to 124% of average. So again, the northwest snowpack very healthy right now in spite of some recent warm weather. Portland, not that warm today, 46. But look at Aurora, 58. There's near 60 degrees in the Willamette Valley today. I think we'll get some 60s sometime in the next week or so, and certainly over on the Oregon coast we'll do that again. It's 44 in Portland right now, hanging on to that east wind, which is why we're staying a little bit cooler than points farther south. On the Oregon coast, morning showers, but then rain coming in tomorrow night. Not too windy with this one for the valleys. Mostly cloudy and rain coming in tomorrow night. I think it's a mainly dry day for the Willamette Valley. For Portland, we may get a few sprinkles early in the day, and then it is going to dry out for the bulk of Wednesday during the daytime hours. After that, the rain comes in as we go into tomorrow night and on Thursday. Then it's dry, pretty mild too, as we go through the holiday weekend, Laurel.
I'll keep my eye out for those sun breaks tomorrow.
Yeah, if you see one, take a picture.
I will. Thank you, Matt.